the map. We'll see if it will be a flex pick. Hard to imagine, but it is definitely an option. And now instantly Ezreal.
It's the solo lane Tristana. Okay, we heard Caps talking a little about it.
Mowgli now stepping in. But the rest of the team is now coming, responding if they overstep on this play. They've seen the Predator boots, the TP's coming in as well. Vitality have overstayed their welcome. Mowgli's first on the list, and a beautiful read by Rogue nets them the first blood.
That was he still has his ultimate. This could be a risky dive.
Knockup is there. Bobson is not going to connect in the end, will not use it. The kick flash back, though. Mowgli now trying to escape, but the hook is there. Attila is now coming in with the Ezreal. I don't think he's going to be able to do enough. Eyes on Woolite. A lot of damage going down. Not quite going to connect. Will he proc the mark? Jizuke goes over the wall. That's the rocket jump. He's going to be able to grab the reset off the back of Vander. Is going to get it. Can leap back into the rest of the team, but for now, a single kill to the side of Vitality. Holding off, waiting as they push in. Mowgli, Sonic Wave. Where's it going to go? Jizuke on the back side. How much damage is he going to throw out? Woolite still has the ultimate available. He has to hold it. That's the last defensive cooldown he has outside of the flash. Needs to be careful. Larson there too. Jizuke may have overstayed his welcome. If the stun connects, Jizuke's going to be in trouble. Can he input for the rocket jump? No, he's going to not make it out. Wait, oh, just barely the one-for-one trade there. Mowgli now makes it to safety. Jack Troll here too. And obviously, yesterday when we look at Vitality's game, it was a bit of a story of forced plays, and I'm wondering if Cabo set him to do what he can to threaten Profit, but there's no minion wave here. They're going to have to commit to the dive. Are they just going to kick him back? Goes through. Nice flash back from Profit. That was a clean play. Larson's here now, and Mowgli just dies. My God! That Karma does have Kleptomancy, so should have a decent gold advantage.
Trying to make a play up top lane here. Inspired does have the flash.
Could try to commit it. Always risky to go all in on a Karma, though, without an Ignite. They have no way to stop the healing. The mantra is going to come out. Mowgli now going to try to fish for Profit. This is a very ambitious 1v1, and now he's going to get pulled back in. Inspired first on the menu, will get taken down. Vander and Profit now need to run for their lives. The TP in from Woolite's going to try to save the day, but just takes a lot of damage to the face. Meanwhile, look at that Tristana versus Corki 1v1. Picture in picture, watching two fights at the same time, folks. Eyes on the bottom box. Jizuke now running for his life. Can he make it out of safety? He will get out. Level 10 to level 11. Larson tries to capitalize on that
Very easy turret secure from them. They're the first team to get back out onto the map after both teams reset around that play up. If he can pop over this wall. Little does he know he's seen by that blue trinket inside the tri-brush over there, so won't be able to make that play happen.
But we're trying to take the shrine. Sonic Wave has connected on the Dragon. They've now fished out on the Jackal. Jackal trying to make it up safety. Kabashar coming up the bottom side. Inspired has taken the Drake. Rogue can continue the play if they want. Prophet was running for his life. The light jungler has been locked up, and a free, easy pickup for Rogue.
Larson. The weakness of Tristana in the side lane, you know, if she's not able to step up and auto-attack the wave, her wave clear is very, very poor from range. So Rogue commit 3
people. A bit difficult too. Trading a tier 1 forward, tier 2, definitely not the ideal. Vitality, though, still with a good amount of control on the bottom. Soulflare will clear out a little bit of the wave. Second one as well, but still, Rogue are just kind of chipping away at this Vitality is threatened. Against most teams, you may not suspect this play, but against Vitality, they're clearly ready for it. Inspired, however, not quite ready for that one. Flash down to safety, gets the blast cone out too, but Inspired, is he going to live? Oh!
Trade. Mountain Drake towards Rogue, mid lane tower for Vitality, and control.
Health and dropping.
Yeah, I mean, Cabochard has Ardent Sense, so they're just cutting through this thing. They're going to knock Inspired out of the pit.
2K, Inspired goes in, but no! It's taken down Vander! Things go from bad to worse. Vitality had their moment to come back, but the shutdown is there.
You can use, but ultimately it's a coin flip play. Mowgli misses the smite in the heat of the moment, and now this game that
thrown away, massive leads. And now as the tower breaks, we have to wonder, will they get a comeback opportunity?
A lot of pressure in mid, and Vitality looking for this flank on Jack Troll. It has to be a perfect flank. But even then, it's so difficult.
Double 80 carries. Needs to find the carries on the back. Jack Troll speeding through, leaping in on the Woolite. Will get the knockup onto the Corki. That's going to be big damage as he gets knocked back. The Ignite is ticking, but it looks like he's still going to live. The redemption coming in, but it's not enough. Buster shot will come through. Jizuke now trying to retreat. Profit buying a bit more time. At least one pick traded.
One slow down. They still can walk up for this tower. The dredge line barely missing on towards Jack Troll, but it's very difficult for Woolite to step forward to hit the tower. Jack Troll wants in.
Wants to fish. He gets it. Woolite doesn't have the ultimate. There's going to be a lot of damage coming out from Jizuke. Inspired is next to the list. Woolite's now in trouble. The resets are coming in. He's bouncing. He's looking for a bit more. Jizuke from a Karma. Ooh, Spider knots his way to safety. Jizuke and Attila still want blood, however. If they overstay their welcome, Vander going to be in trouble. A second blast cone, not going to be enough. Yes, knocks the Tristana back. Vander, not the hero of the day. Attila will find the kill. And
they'll be successful if they can dodge around. Jack Troll tried to find a flank, but now he got caught.
Knockup is there. Is now trying to run to safety with the quickness. Can't just get ulted here. Inspired, trying to hold on not to use it, but the QSS, timing's not quite there. Jack Troll will get taken out. Now Jizuke wants to fire back. Ezreal ulti coming in, trying to chase Larson, but the double Valk, a little blue suede shoes will take him out to safety, and now Rogue will secure the Infernal Drake as well. So overall, a good play for Rogue.
Yeah, and Prophet actually pushed up that bottom lane. This is a beefy minion wave in that side of the map, so they can walk up and hit this tower. Vitality, they would have to try and find a flank here, but Jack Troll is still dead, and Larson could TP into this fight.
Larson will TP. Mowgli is on the backside. Big Lee Sin kick could save the day, but there's no more tower to back them up. Attila and Cabochard can do a lot of damage with one rotation, but they're just going to be poking for now. Ward goes for the wall. They know Mowgli's coming. Should be spotted out. Is he going to ward hop? Good use of the redemption, just trying to preemptively stop anything. Jizuke now steps forward. Mowgli now wrapping around, but it might be too little too late. Prophet is burned down. No chance for a revive. Is he going to get it? The kick. Where's it going to go? Mowgli goes gold and tries to buy a bit more time until on the front line. Jizuke as well. Keep your eyes on the 80 carries. Woolite's not able to fire. Neither is Larson, and that means Vitality are winning the fight. The turn and burn moment. Can he do it? Woolite will not be enough. He is going to get burned down. Vitality will take the fight. The shutdown for Attila.
Yamato Cannon standing there, cheering on his team. Now Vitality, they still want to chase you down. Look at the movement speed from Cabochard. He's on the prowl.
Get away from the karma.
You cannot escape.
Too much movement speed, stepping forward, so much damage. Cabo's now running them down. The Rakan here as well. Throw a quick quill, boop. Is it going to be enough? The kill, Conspired, holding on, but the double will come through. That's double. This is a decisive Baron. They burn their TPs to make sure that this can happen. And for Vitality, they are back in the driver's seat. What can they get with this Baron is now the question.
If they're trying to play on the offensive, if they're trying to start these fights, so Rogue, sitting inside of their base, should be able to hold on. But right now, Larson is up topside. They can just step up with these shields and whack away at the tower.
Huge damage now coming in as well. Looks like Jackal wants to get a fight kicked off. The QSF takes him out to safety, but he might just go down in the exchange. Woolite has grabbed the kill, but it might be the inhibitor now taken down. Vitality still 4 members strong. Larson still on the top side. It is a 4v4 in the mid lane. Larson looking to trade back. Vitality may just try to end the game. Will we see another mistake? Can they actually close it out here? Eyes on Vitality. Now we're seeing Larson back off, though. This is the play is clearly in favor of Vitality in this stage of the game. Mowgli now backing up. The Karma is simply providing too much shielding. Prophet now in trouble. Woolite now stepping forward. Jizuke with the Ignite. The ultimate now coming down, trying to lock Jizuke up. He needs to get out to safety. Inspired will not be able to find the kill. Vitality are taking these small exchanges, and they are winning. Vander is dead, and the rest of Rogue are in trouble.
And Vitality don't have to slow down. The towers are falling. Attila can do it. All they need is a couple more autos. But Rogue, they must do something.
The siege is sustained. Mowgli! That's absolutely huge! And that is the hero moment. Vitality will not make the same mistake twice. They will look to end the game. Vitality will cut Rogue down. Yes, they gave up that Baron, but they will win the game, and Vitality move up to 5 and 7. Once again, looking at this game, you expect it to be all about the solo lanes when you look across both lineups. But Jessica and Mystique's on a passive lane. Wow, we're going to see is a gank. Here comes the Predator. It's going to be a lot of damage. Mickey goes right in, does get knocked up. Can they make it out to safety? Kira taking the tower aggro. Mickey's still burning down, but Leader's going to grab first blood. Cadril now going to try to fire back, but this is already massive. The flash over the wall. The lockup is there. The stun will connect. One. Leader now has to be careful, though, Cadril. Not going to push for anything. He's safe, but here's going to come the rain from the Rumble. Where's the ulti going to go? Immediately, Camille comes in. Leader now trapped. A Supreme display of talent. Not even going to come out as Mickey gets the kill.
Really?
Kira, not level 6 yet. Cadril, of course, with no ultimate, though, means they're not too threatened. The TP now coming in. The Camille now walking down. So it looks like a lot of resources being spent on the side of Excel to secure this Drake, but they will get it. While Misfits standing around.
Spawning him in half. There's no Drake on the bottom side of the map either, but mid lane.
Ooh, Leader not going to connect on the ultimate there. That's not what you want to see. Has to be careful. The Ignite's still burning down. They might have more than enough damage to kill Mickey. He's burning. He's ticking. Kira flashes in the auto. Not
necessarily know that Leader went back to base, but he could just walk in for the Smite steal.
The Battle of Ages. And who's going to get it? None other than Cadril. Is he just going to use the ult here? Lockdown. Follows up the combo. Sejuani mechanics, folks. Never thought I'd say that one, but there it is. Cadril gets the solo kill.
Q, auto, W-E-R. Now mid lane gank.
Oh, Leader now locked up. The instant kill in the mid lane, and Excel once again taking over these plays.
Before he makes these types of moves, wasn't able to find anything down bottom lane, but expect.
What? Give Kira a break, leave him alone, let the man farm his jungle. Expect is now running him down. The Chilling Smite trying to buy a bit more time. The flash forward, he's starting to burn. I don't know about the stopwatch. Kira not going to make it out of this one. He's healing up. He's just barely trying to run. The Vladimir is there to body block. Mickey desperately wants to kill the blast cone. Has to wait before he goes for anything else. Now they're turning their sights on Dan, but Dan is giving his life to save Kira. But Kira might just be dead too. This could be disaster for the side of Misfits. Can they turn this play? Kira still with a decent amount of health. Maybe he can get a bit of CC down. Leader has now taken out Mickey. Can he get anything else done? Leader burning, and Expect will get one in the end.
You don't get to say this very often, but Excel are playing Limit League of Legends right there. Expect just going in practically 1 versus 3. Now Cadril.
More limits to be tested. Kira under this tower. Kira in a tower versus Expecting Cadril. Cannot imagine this will go in favor of the Gragas. Where's he going to go with the body slam? Has to try to buy a bit more time. Moves out of the way. Can he dodge it? But no, the fade away rocket. And
they still have all the members necessary to make another play.
Hold that thought, Mickey. Is going to get locked up here now. Needs to try to make it out to safety. Has to be careful. Good damage now coming in. Huge equalizer to the pinch. Trying to throw forward. The cat is on the chase. Kira is getting burned down. Expect now on a rampage. Mickey, though, going face to face with Dan. Has to be careful here. Gets the shield up on the adaptive defenses. Buys a bit more time with the Slum. Locks up the Rakan. It was a bait. Dan was not the target. Eyes were on Hiva, and they'll find their mark. These are the 2 people on the side of Excel line, or the Excel lineup that are really making things happen.
Yep, and now I just want
building tank items when you're the carry on your team. that's not how you win.
I've seen some Shirelia's Sejuani from time to time.
Of course, Schalke versus Splice continuing the story of close team fighting. Not going to matter though. Neon now in trouble. Hextech Ultimatum comes out, tries to buy a bit more time. Neon still alive. Now finally uses the ultimate. Fantastic.
In this bottom side jungle, so it's not possible for Misfits to contest this push in this bottom side of the map. They can also use the presence of Cajal on that Gromp camp to try and walk this Herald into the next tower if they want to get a little bit more damage. But right now, the entire map just feels like it belongs to Excel.
Wave though. Predator's been used. Leader taking a lot of poke damage. Aggressive move forward there from the side of Jessica. Now the equalizer comes down. Leader has no path out to safety. A huge engage comes in, but a great disengage follows. Sadly, it will not stop the kills. Of course, the 20 just repeatedly apprised that permafrost and will now just be able to burn through the Baron. Baron is now going to fall. They're not even able to grab a bot lane tier 2. The Vladimir does not push fast enough, and XL are in absolute control of the map.
This is so good for Excel too, with the strength of Mickey as well.
Needs to. Jessica will start the siege. The cat there to back him up. Mystique's solid impact in the game so far, and Cajal, no surprises, clearing out the vision and ready to just throw an ultimate over the wall if need be. So a slow, steady siege from the side of Excel.
And if Misfits are relegated to their base, how do they find that flank that we expect them to be looking for? They continue to fall further and further behind here as more turrets go the way of
pushing into these towers. The pressure mounts for Misfits to make a response.
Yeah, there's a wave here on this bottom lane tower. Misfits cannot do anything. They give up the tower without even trying to play. And now a mid lane wave is pushing up towards this tower. It's down to 50%. Dan is trying to find this flank. This is the last chance before Misfits just lose their entire base.
Expect ready to find the flank as well. Dan needs to fire first if they want to get this. It's all about who shoots first. And Cajal finds it on the Leader, the instant kill. Leader, no, just barely not able to make it out. Diva trying to buy time. Jessica stepping forward. That's going to be the final chapter. Will not connect, however, as the rest of the team retreat. They're going to grab a single inhibitor. XL, will they commit for more or will they walk away?
They absolutely commit for more. Look at that mid lane tower. It's so low right now, and another wave is coming up here. Expect and Mickey are just playing nuisance inside of the base right here, making sure the Baron buff stays on these minions, making sure they can buy time for Excel to now bring that wave into the mid lane and knock that one down.
Cajal now steps forward once again, has the cat attached, fishing for a little bit more. Pop block will give a little bit more shielding to Mystiques as Jessica now going to burn down this inhibitor. 2 inhibitors down for the side of Excel. Misfits running out of time. Might just be the be-in. When you are playing that mid lane match, we talked about how crucial it was, and when you're the one that falls behind, you just don't really get to play League of Legends. You see Leader here doesn't get to push one button. He gets to push one button. This is all able to perform as well as they have, but need to show more, and for Excel, very much on the up and up.
You win multiple team fights if they want to stand a chance, because right now, they're just conceding everything.
And you can't blame them. Because this is the stage of the game ender where if you want
sieging on up here, they go for the engage.
Control just instantly goes in. Leader now in trouble as the previous play of town, but it will not buy enough time. He's just locked in the cage, but meanwhile, he was doing as much work as he possibly can to try to keep his team fight alive. Dan is going to go huge on the backside. It may just be enough. Eyes on Jessica. Is he going to find the kill? It looks like yes, he will. Cajal wants to get it back. Mickey will free fire in. Misfits just barely holding on. Neon still alive. 3 items. Trying to push through the rest of this. How much more can he get done? The ulti comes out. Mickey could just be in trouble here. Where are the feathers going to go? Can he pull it back? He flashes away. He can't do it. Mystique's just barely able to find the kill in time. Misfits holding on for now, but Excel come out on top, and it looks like they may just try to end the game here.
Excel just have to wait for the waves now. Kirei and Hiva, jungle and support, the only ones to try and stop it, but the waves are too much, the minions are too strong.
Pushing forward the 2 weakest members of the team. They just can't stop this from happening. 7 seconds on Leader. Is this his time to shine? Is this his moment? Mystique's doing what he can. Mickey trying to clean up the rest of the team. Hiva now in trouble, will get cut down. Kirei, last man standing. There are too many members. Leader needs to kill Mickey. Can he do it? So much damage coming out of the Kiana, but it's not enough. The final chapter, he'll get locked up. He'll get taken down, and XL fans can cheer with pride. XL Esports, fa-la-la-la-la.
In lane.
See what the option is, but there's the Jhin. Now picked up for Kave. See exactly how he wants to utilize this champion. See what most of the pros have been using.
Cooldown with the W. Now look for one
going game lane. Abadage, is he going to be able to dash to safety? Has been locked up. Huge damage now coming in. Cersei fire with a huge first blood.
There. Does Trick want to go?
Getting much lower. Going in. That's a Predator. Just run him down, little Scorpion humanoid. Ooh! Nice. Got him. Big jukes. Got the flash though. Good play. But now the TP bot side visit. Chachi is here. Everyone is now coming into the fight. Splice trying to find one kill. Odoamne shows up just an advantage, so they can just set up for these surprise picks. X flash. Ignore. Grab the hook. He juked him. Norscarin wasn't ready for it. He uses the thick skin, but I think it's too little, too late. Ignore breaks the shield. Cersei coming in. Been a long time. We'll see if they can get something done here. Stepping through Odoamne. Oh no, it's too little. No, he might be able to get it. Vizichachi makes it out.
with an
Evaluation now.
inch.
See what he can get. Oh no, Ignar now has been locked up. The play might just turn on him. Norscairn instantly flashes out though. Schalke have the man advantage here. Now it's Humanoid though on the backside. Maybe he can get something done. The Jin ultimate has been used. Top edge pulled in, locked up in silence, but Norscairn gets taken down. Upset has found a kill. Trick in the midst of everything might just get taken down. Onuwame tries to get something back, but oh no, Vizichachi is here, and you cannot get away.
Every single one of them in the mid lane, and has put a lot more gold on towards Xerxes in the jungle. He's doing very, very well for himself.
A winning matchup here in this situation, and it has gone from bad to worse. Xerxes says, hello, we used to play together. You remember those days? I sure do. Don't stand against walls, folks. It's a dangerous, dangerous thing.
Let's be very clear, though, about this Splice team, because we were very disappointed with them.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It was like, about as inty as games can get between Splice and Vitality.
Tom Ketch now bringing the rest of the team in. The curtain call coming out. They've spotted everything. 3K and dropping. They know this is their disaster moment. Huge ulti coming out. And he steals it too. He gets the walk away. Hands in the air proud. With the fight, no doubt, going in the favor of Schalke up here. You do not set foot over that wall, says the rest of the team. They now fall back. Vizichachi's still alive, running for their life. Onuwame gets the refresh. The double kill comes in for upset. And I'll be honest, hugely confident display coming in from Schalke. But when it comes down to it, those are the kind of crazy moves that you have to be willing to make. To
see Schalke make a proactive play. That's top lane on Chachi.
Vizichachi now running. So Classic is going to get stunned up, locked down. They are going to kill him. He's so incredibly squishy. The shutdown is there, and it goes into the hands of Upset. Hugely crucial. We'll stop a bit of the progress here. Humanoid will trade it for a tier 2 tower, as well as the one in the mid. Still disadvantage for Schalke, but overall good to get the pick.
Right, it's a 2-tower trade for 1 pick that delays more of the Baron. Ultimately, eyes are on Upset.
The pick want to keep going. They're going to keep fishing for this one. Instead, Humanoid just going to turn it on the Abadage. Goodbye. They're willing to take the 1-for-1, however. Good kill.
Side lane champions going. Humanoid bent down deep in the bot lane.
Ooh, Abadage, though, taking a lot of damage from the package. Here comes Upset, but they don't see any CC. He can't. They want to push down onto Humanoid instead. Upset, though, level 16 to level 18. Humanoid does a lot of damage. He's dodging, but it doesn't matter. Huge shield, can he get it? Upset goes through, finds the kill, shut down. The DP now coming in as well. Vizichachi, not sure about that with the flash. He doesn't hit the hook. No, Ignar, he's now running. He's so incredibly fast with the hyper. Will he find the avenue? For now. No is the answer. Splice continue to shove in. All they need to body block. Trick is there. They set up the tower as well to secure their retreat. Will walk away, but they're very difficult to get anything done here. Once again, eyes. Here we go. Eyes on. No. All right, never mind. The Hex Flash. Last time he did it, he landed the hook. That's all I'm saying.
There's no flash on Norscairn, no flash on Kave, but no time for Schalke Vision to protect themselves against some sort of a flank coming through.
TK ult. Onuwame going to try to make it out to safety. Can't just dash over this wall, but he fumbles it. That's not at all what you want to see. No.
And top lane, Abadage goes down to Xerxes.
From bad to worse. That's the one person you don't want to hook. That was the only rule. You broke the only rule. Don't hook them. It's disaster. It's a slaughter. Upset, though, does go godlike in the meantime. The jungler will be traded, but Xerxes now on the way down. Upset is now wondering what went wrong in this game, that he would be caught between 4 members of Splice. Ignar running for the hills. Upset getting ready to be put in a body bag. 6 feet under is the name of the game for him. How far down can they go? Splice, an absolutely dominant performance. This Qiyana jungle setting things off right. Splice moving up. No doubt they are top 3 in the LEC, but can they push on to top 2 as they take down Schalke in a definitive win?
Action. SK gonna round things out with the Poppy. You would imagine that this will be played up towards the top side, so much more expected draft coming out from the side of SK. Sets them up nicely for the level 6 mark, but they can look for another play or maybe even a dive. But here's the all-in from Caps.
Ignite onto Sacre, the jump with a chase. Steadfast Presence gonna knock him out, he's locked into the wall, and Sacre wins it! Caps, you can bring out whatever champion you want. Dreams and Selfmade, but they just want the control ward. Perks is coming up from the bottom lane, Caps in the mid lanes, catching onto Pyrian as Jankos hits the Sonic Wave, and Pyrian just can't escape. Jankos, though, underneath the tower. So we only have 4 top lane Annies in global League of Legends history. Crownshot able to dodge away, but Mickey is there, who is playing it quite a lot. And now with the Cloud Drake secured by G2 at the 11-minute mark, they're 2 kills up and about 1,500 gold ahead. Sacre now here, up on towards Caps, will land the buckler, but the chase is on. Caps gonna get hammer shot, one in the mid lane. The damage is coming down onto Pyrian. He's already fallen. The charm comes out. Ragnarok won't save you now. G2 take 2.
And all of a sudden, G2 find themselves 2 quick kills. The bot lane of G2 found themselves another roam, and it was all set up by Wonder with that big stun from the ultimate. Did burn his flash. Ooh, they might be looking for another play.
Oh, the stun lock is just disgusting. Kicked back, Dreams goes golden, but Mickey's tanking the tower, and Jankos could just wait for him to come back. Might actually fall to this final tower. Shut the shutdown. Goes
mid, they've been attacking top, and they even then turn that pressure into bot lane play. And it's one of those things where now they're looking for a play top.
Steadfast Presence comes down, but Jankos just waits it out. Sakura's going to try and flash away. Jankos still on the chase, has the ult, will kick him back, lands the next Sonic Wave, and underneath the tower, Jankos will secure his prey. Mickey maybe look disgusting. We'll see if they can get towards that 6.4 thousand mark that we predicted at the 20-minute mark. If they win the game before that, we'll just...
But I don't know if it's going to be enough against these three members of G2.
No tower there to defend him and no life left. Easy enough pickings for G2. That is catch
20-minute mark, yeah. Now they're going to use the Rift Tile to keep pushing up towards top. Like, what do you do against this team? The pressure is just unrelenting.
Caps going in with the Blade of the Ruin King here onto Crown Shot, looking for the jump away, but Crown Shot will use his Arcane Shift. And it's still just a push in the top lane here for G2. They continue with the Rift Herald in. This might just be an inhibitor tower down at the 17-minute mark. G2 going quicker and quicker every week. The hammer shot comes down. Perks is going to have to flash away from the Fisher, but here comes Wonder. Look at him, he's got the flash engage! Straight in, straight done! Easy enough for G2. Sakura's trying to run away, but G2 still on the chase. Instead, they'll just go for the inhibitor. Caps trying to win in the 1v1. It takes them both out. SK trades with Caps, but for it, they lose an inhibitor up towards the top side.
Jankos does land the Q onto Sakurai, but G2, after taking the inhibitor, that's a lot of percentages.
Yeah. Oh, it's all wins. Perk's going to go in here in the mid lane as Krankers tried to look for the knock-up. Going to catch out Dreams as well, but Mickey's very low. The last breath will not connect, and here's Wonder down towards the bottom side. SK trying to fight with this one back. Caps maybe overextended, gets the buster shot only onto Pyrian, but look at how low he is. The Glacial Fish comes down, he's frozen in the spot for the moment, but they're still not dead. Mickey, oh no, oh dear, he's done. SK get their fourth kill of the game.
They deserved that because G2 were extremely greedy in that play, trying to dive that tier 2 when all of SK were there. They should have been punished for it, and I'm happy that SK were able to successfully punish them.
Oh.
And then Wonder just gets himself a kill.
That's the power of Annie, though. Instant stun, instant CC, and a lot of damage to boot. Sakura's going to try and jump in here onto Perks and Jankos, but he's forced away. Wonder coming in from the side as Caps jumps onto Pyrian. Goodbye once more, sweet prince. You have not had the best of games, and Caps is proving just how strong this mid lane Tristana can be.
What am I supposed to say about this? G2 is sitting between two towers right now, zoning Crown Shot away. Wonder sidesteps, Jankos still looking for kills. And they're gonna find it! G2 Esports, 20 minutes in, sitting
16-second mark.
Oh, we'll see if they can do it. Oh, Caps has found his prey once again.
That was good play by play.
It's one of those situations where I'd like to give you hope, but there's very little at this point in time. They are 10,000 gold down to even stand a chance of coming back into this game. And here we are, last-ditch defense. They're going on to Wonder.
Glacier Fisher used Wonder there with Tibbers, pops him down. The knock-up, the chain is just disgusting. G2 take 2. It was SK who went in for the engage, but it's Caps who's going to finish it off. Jumping straight onto Selfmade. That's another one down, and Caps is not done yet. Crown Shot is in his sights. Jankos almost goes back all the way to the fountain. Mickey is there to defend him just in time, and Crown Shot might look to turn this one around, but once again, it's just G2. Somehow they always survive. Caps, he's done, but he takes out Pyrian. A little bit of dessert on the cake that is this game for G2. They're pushing in mid now, and it's only Crown Shot left to defend.
The respawn timers are relatively low, so SK should respawn in time before G2 can end it, but they're going on to Crown Shot. They shut him down. 4 members of G2 still in the base. They're looking to end.
As Quickshot would say, that was flash, bear, splat there as Crown Shot went down. People might be too young for that joke.
They might be, but it's yours now, man.
Quickshot will be at home laughing, I promise you. Now G2 just looking for the Nexus Towers. The inhibitor in the bottom lane is available for them if they want it. They still have an 11,000 gold lead, and eventually they say, oh, there are objectives in this game. It's not all about killing your opponents. They'll take down the 3rd inhibitor tower, and shortly after you have the fuel, they'll get the inhibitor as well.
What was the timer, Medic?
24-16.
24-16. They only have 40 seconds left to end this game.
Do you guys think you can do it? I don't know if that's a yes or no.
Like a very convincing.
Flash,
bear, splat!
Flash, bear, splat! And once again, G2 pick up a quick kill. Pyrian's down. SK running back towards their fountain. You'll find no solace there, my friends. G2 looking for that final inhibitor. And then the Nexus Towers and a few more kills will be in their sights.
All right, they got 20 seconds left, Medic. Well, now they have 20 seconds left. They're looking for the base, the flashes.
Splashes in and kicks Sakurai into his team. Mickey there with the charm. Caps trying to fight on the bottom side, but Mickey comes to his rescue, saves him in the moment. Perks going in, he's tanking up the tower. Selfmade tries to take him out, but he goes golden for the second. And now Caps has finally realized you can attack the Nexus Towers as well. The timer has passed. G2 will not hit that record today, and Caps will fall now. Jankos, the new target, just about survives once again. The last breath goes in, and G2, they just pile into the fight. the second Nexus tower their target, but there's still 2 more kills for them to get, and I'm pretty sure they won't want to leave those on the Rift.
Looks like Crown Trophy's going to do what he can to survive. He gets locked up. They're looking to secure the kill. They take his out before the Nexus drops. And G2, they still haven't ended the game.
Now they have 7 wins in a row for our top team.
It's absolutely massive.
Wow.
Bwippo's going back to this.
Have you not learned your lesson, Bwippo? Last time you played this, it was diabolically bad. We'll see if it can be better this time.
Immediately answers.
Counter
And now
again.
they may be able to get the counter here.
Flash in from Bwippo, lands the root boxer with the cocoon as well. The stun lock is good onto Alfari. He tries to flash away, but already he's down and cold, not here in time.
Onto the flashless Bwippo.
The stun lock is there, and you can see the CC changes coming in. It's an easy enough gank for Origin. They get the
Gonna rotate down. Let's see if OG can look to fight back. Alfari, no teleport right now. Fight in the bot lane.
EULCS just going to jump away. The tether will land here. Destiny coming in as well. Fnatic looking for the fight down towards the bottom lane. The gold card comes out, and Fnatic find their second.
They don't lose any CS4 going for that roam.
Broxer once again on form in this game. It seems his early jungle ganks have paid off for Fnatic, but I want to focus on exactly what this early game has done for these two teams. As Brox actually caught out just a little bit, lands the cocoon. Mithy on the way up, has flash. Could look for the flash Zenith Blade. Cold still looking for the chase here. Mithy going in, but Broxer can flash the wall, and the Zenith Blade there in the top lane as they try and catch on towards Alfari. In the bottom lane, Mithy goes low, but Bwippo is able to land the root. Slicing Master comes out as well. Broxer just out of the range of it, and Alfari doesn't really have anywhere to go. Broxer sinking the fangs, and it's a 2.
Hylissang has no flash. Cold is ready though. Alfari has TP. Here it comes.
Solar Flare. Hylissang uses the charm, but already he's done. Patrick takes him out, and that may
Now the fortunate, or the bright side rather, for Origin is that while Fnatic are on the tower first, Origin, if they can pick up this Rift Herald, they may be able to secure first tower of the game, but this Herald is going down pretty slowly, so it looks like Fnatic will walk away with first tower blood.
Using Bwippo down towards this bottom side, very easy for them to take the first tower blood. They'll get it 12 minutes in. Rift Herald will go to Origin though, and they will look to use that perhaps up to
attack speed steroid on that Elise, and Origin are slow to respond.
The biggest thing is that Origin had a significantly less time than Fnatic did, because killing the Drake into the bot lane that Fnatic already got to first, this just meant that Origin had much less time to work with, and because they didn't answer Fnatic, they get themselves 2 towers.
Oh, Bwippo delved too greedily and too deep. He flashes away. Alfari's still on the chase, looking for the stun. Will land the Mark of the Storm, but here comes Broxer. Teleport Rakan. Interestingly, going towards a Chalice of Harmony there, probably towards Mikhail's on Rakan first
They
item.
had a push up top. They knew that Kennen was too late to the tower bot side, and there was a period of time with which they could force a play without being punished. The greed came in when Bwippo still decided to engage after the flash disaster for Fnatic.
Yeah, and the side effect of this play with Origin having more control around the bottom side of the map is that they will be the first ones to set
Up for grabs. So Fnatic, after their reset, will be forced to just disengage. Fnatic didn't actually send anyone to the bot side of the map. Instead, they had their eyes set on Nuke Duck.
Nuke Duck tries to shuffle away, but Hylissang's there for the chase. Flash away by Nuke Duck. Nemesis still getting the autos in. Bwippo with the thrill of the hunt. The stun card locks in, and Fnatic find a kill.
You just can't go into a
The
side.
teleport coming in here by Bwippo as they look for the fight. Mithy's up towards the top side, but the gold card locked in means Alfari can't move for the moment. Mithy's here to join, slicing Maelstrom. They're just going to go straight onto Nemesis. He tries to flash away, but you can't get out of the storm. And now Bwippo straight into the waiting arms of the rest of Origin. 2 quick kills for OG, and maybe they'll turn straight to Baron.
And it's Origin.
Hylissang there. The Pel goes out by Broxer, but there's no way for him to get out. He flashes. Solar Flare, but the chase in by Nuke Duck shut down on the enemy jungler. And now Origin have a much easier path towards this objective.
With Broxer down, there's no threat of the steal. They turn back almost immediately. Mithy low on HP, so he's going to go ahead and sit on this flank here. Hylissang and Reckless get too close to the pit. They're going to be able to turn and fight again.
Teleport still up for Nemesis though, and he's going to join this fight. He has to do something huge for Fnatic here. Otherwise the game might slip away from their fingers. Destiny out. Nemesis going in. Already the Baron so low. It's Who else would do it but Reckless? It doesn't matter what he picks, he'll take it away. And Fnatic find the steal, they find the kills, and they find
Push on mid.
Cold did not have his smite available during the Baron take. They go for the gamble, and the AoE from the Karma Q ends up securing it. What a massive blunder from Origin.
What a moment from Fnatic though. There's not many moments you can stand up and be counted just like that, and Reckless came in clutch. Origin messed up, but because of it, Fnatic will break open that tier 2 in the top lane. Good stuff by them.
The Bwippo ultimate basically was just enough to zone Nuke Duck away, but now OG going on the offensive.
Alfari with the slow, no way away for Nemesis. Patrick gets it in with Whirling Death, and Origin find a pick. Towards Hylissang, jumps straight onto Cold. Broxer's there, has the cocoon. will connect. The rest of the chase may come in here from Fnatic, but Mithy says, okay, we'll go. Solar Flare comes out. Repel needs to come up from Boxer, but he goes golden for the second. Teleport coming from Alphavi as well. Repel comes up, but what goes up must come down. The chase is on for Origin, but they can't quite find the connection. And now Bwipo coming in with the thrill of the hunt. Bwipo's on the hunt, he wants Patrick! Patrick flashes away, he survives with 100 HP. Origin able to keep their AD carry alive, and now we'll see if Fnatic continue to push forward the Destiny out. Flash in by Reckless, lands the Mantrid Inspire, and now Nemesis down towards the bottom side.
Here's Nemesis on the flank, he gets jumped on by Cold, but he turns it around for the kill. Patrick so low, they're trying to run away, but Fnatic want them all.
There's no escape from Fnatic, they'll chase you down forever and a day. The gold card still locks in, and Nemesis is not done without Barmy yet. Reckless takes the shutdown.
It looks like Origin have found a crucial pick, but Fnatic find the turnaround, and with these death times with the Baron dropping, they may look to end the game, or they may just walk away with an inhibitor.
I mean, Fnatic just get everything. They split up after that team fight, so it's the inhibitor on top of the two-man Baron, on top of, look at this, Nemesis and EULCS are running back so they can pick up this Mountain Drake.
God, but the way in which they played that 5 versus 5, it was like grouped up, Origin looked strong, but then the moment
Here it comes!
You called it, and they do it straight away. Bwipo there with Nemesis and Reckless. And they will take the tower, top lane to bot lane. Meanwhile, they're still pushing in top. As Cold goes in with the Cataclysm, the tower goes down. Brox are locked up. Alfari here, Patrick coming in on his way as well. Nemesis is pushing down towards the bottom side. The charm comes out, slicing Maelstrom from Alfari, but he can't get there in time. Broxer is locked up for the moment, but he goes golden. But look at the bottom lane, the push keeps coming from Fnatic. They're not done, and now Hillisang is keeping them alive. Fnatic take the inhibitors down towards the bottom side, and Alfari has to limp away. Whipple's on his way with the chase. He's going in with the thrill of the hunt, and now he's gonna get that kill. It's an easy enough one for him. Cold goes down to Broxer. Bwipo gonna blast Cone in and then use the bush. Hello, my friend. Top lane to top lane, he says goodbye. And Origin might not have a hope left in this game.
Fnatic might not have the Baron buff, but they have all 3 inhibitors now. The minion waves are crashing in simultaneously.
Absolutely incredible if they're going to defend this, but Nemesis pushing in. Look at the damage on the tower. That Nexus tower's already almost down. Cold back up. Fnatic in a 5v4. Will they take the fight? The Nexus tower goes down, and now Fnatic can just focus the top one. Easy enough for them. Cold going in. He flashes in. The stun lock. Have they got it? The Solar Flare. They take one. Shuffled away. Patrick and Newduck still alive on the back line. And now Fnatic maybe have to limp away, but no. They take one. The Destiny coming out. Oh, Nemesis goes straight out to the back line. Reckless takes the kill. And it's easy enough for Fnatic. A 1-for-1 trade. Alfari jumping in. Can't quite take down Broxer. Reckless getting chased down as he picks up a double kill, but he pops the stopwatch and he's alive for the moment.
Reckless is still running away, kiting away. Have virtually nothing left in their base.
Origin successfully hold the line. No Patrick now in a 1v1 against Bwipo.
Oh, he gets it. The final auto attacks enough, but Broxer's here.
Test the Baron buff. They will wait for their inhibitors to respawn.
It's so hard to try and step forward to contest this.
Yeah, they can't even do it. Fnatic get the Baron. Whirling Death did come in.
To get this push in the side lane, but this is tower placed by Newduck. It's gonna delay it.
Fnatic with 3 men strong in the mid lane looking for that inhibitor. Tower falls down towards the bottom side, and now with super minions pushing in, Origin have 3 lanes to defend. Fnatic can group up, just look for that inhib. Should be an easy enough take for them. Hillisang's the one on the front line, can always dash back, of course, so they will take the inhibitor in mid. And
Fnatic, because it's such a low CD.
Cocoon doesn't quite hit there. Broxer with the Banshee straight to mid. Who needs to kill an AD carry when you can just burst out a Leona? But here comes a Cataclysm and Patrick is still alive. Bwipo goes down. Inhibitors respawn in the bottom lane as the rest of Fnatic push in the mid.
Look at the base.
Look at the base. Newduck having to try and defend the Nexus tower. You can't defend against it. And here comes Alfari with the slicing mouse to Patrick down towards the bottom side, trying to fight against Reckless and Broxer. Hillisang jumps out. Patrick still alive. Look at the damage he's doing. Look at the healing. Patrick manages to win a 2v1. And Fnatic still unable to find this Nexus kill.
Origin
is now alive. 5 are in the back pocket of Fnatic. Cold is looking for a steal.
Patrick able to survive. Still alive. Nemesis coming in and hits the gold card though. And now Cold will pay for the defense of his AD carry with his life, because Hillisang is here on the backside. Fnatic are gonna take the Elder. Fnatic are gonna take it all.
Fnatic should get everything. This is the last stand. Newduck gets stunned up, gets bursted out so low.
The Ignite ticking on Newduck. He jumps in, but he's already done. The teleport coming in from Bwipo here. Fnatic, they knocked on the door for ages. They kept being repelled by Origin, but in the end, there is nothing that can stop the Orange Tide oncoming. It is Fnatic, it is Europe, and this is the League of Legends that we love to see.
Fnatic take the big win over Origin.
things. And you can see they are now level with you guys in second place. That's a great result for Splice as well, because you're really chasing that top end of the table. Schalke just behind, then Origin, Vitality, and Misfits. But realistically, playoffs seem pretty open right now. Obviously, apart from G2, who are starting to storm ahead, I don't think anybody can really say that they aren't the best team in the league right now. Who do you think is going to make it? And we'll assume that you're going to make it. We'll assume that Fnatic will make it. But who do you think is most likely to see those playoff spots alongside you guys?
Well, the first three will probably stay the same. I see Schalke staying in playoffs. I see Origin staying in playoffs, but the sixth place is really hard for me.
It's like, who knows, right? We were joking about it before that top 5 seem pretty locked in. We give Origin the benefit of the doubt, right? Even though they are tied with Vitality in this 5th, 6th spot because of their